Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a really interesting project that in my opinion is going to be the future of the metaverse, and this project is called the Sandbox Token, right? And as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website sandbox.game in order to learn more about this project, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information presented on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, along with the information presented on the website. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is the Sandbox? The Sandbox is a project that was launched in 2011 by Pixel. The Sandbox is a blockchain-based virtual world allowing users to create, build, buy and sell digital assets in the form of a game, right? So it's a fully decentralized blockchain-based game where you can create, build, buy and sell digital assets in the form of a game, right? By combining the powers of decentralized autonomous organization or a DAO and non-fungible tokens, the Sandbox creates a decentralized platform for a thriving gaming community. So yes, this game is a game in the decentralized space, but it is a fully decentralized autonomous organization or a DAO that focuses on not only using the full potential of a DAO, but also uses NFTs or non-fungible tokens in order to create a more thriving gaming community, right? According to the official white paper, the Sandbox platform's main mission is to introduce blockchain technology in mainstream gaming successfully, which is something that they're going to be a leader in the crypto space doing just that. So obviously there's a lot of gaming platforms on the crypto space that's trying to be a leader as well, but they are also struggling to compete with other players. But Sandbox has successfully been one of an early mover, while at the same time brought in a lot of mainstream gaming community members to the crypto space, right? So the platform focuses on facilitating a creative play to earn model, which allows users to be both creators and gamers simultaneously. So the platform provides a play to earn platform. So obviously they provide an opportunity for people to earn tokens while they are playing the game, and you can basically allow creators and gamers simultaneously to benefit from an ecosystem such as Sandbox, right? The Sandbox employs the power of blockchain technology by introducing the Sand utility token, which facilitates transactions on the platform. So obviously Sand is the utility token of the ecosystem, and it facilitates the transactions on the platform itself, right? So the next section basically talks about the founders of Sandbox, which I'm going to skip through. You guys can read through that from CoinMarketCap page yourself. And if you see the next section, which is the most important section, is what makes the Sandbox unique. So why would you choose to invest in this particular platform? So the Sandbox is a unique platform because it introduces blockchain technology to the world of gaming. So obviously, like, it is a game, but it is built on the blockchain technology space, right? And the gaming industry is a huge untapped market when it comes to adoption of blockchain technology, and Pixel saw that in 2011 by creating a universe where gamers can create and collect blockchain based assets. The Sandbox aims to revolutionize the market. So they are obviously noticing, they're one of the first people to notice Sandbox or some of the blockchain and gaming kind of like platforms' benefits right in 2011. Again, this was basically noticed by Pixel, who's the creator of Sandbox, and they are obviously like creating a unique platform that allows for gaming and blockchain assets to flow hand to hand, thereby revolutionizing the crypto space as well as the gaming space, right? And it makes a niche for itself in the global market of gaming. So obviously they have created a name for themselves in the global gaming market by being one of the first early movers, and also by introducing the metaverse kind of like expansion where people can in the virtual reality build and own not only digital assets but also actual kind of like actual land that are worth more than real land that we are seeing in the real world, right? So by focusing on user generated content, the sandbox creates a metaverse of involved players who contribute to the platform's further development. So obviously they allow for players to create their own world, and this has become something that a lot of platforms are copying, and this is allowing for the platform to grow rapidly and is going to kind of contribute to the platform's further development in the future as well, right? Not only that, by introducing the sand token, the sandbox promotes decentralized governance and allows users to share their views and ideas about the development of the project. So not just acting as an in-game transaction token, the sand token obviously acts as a token where you can use to participate in their decentralized governance or DAO, and also enables people to share their views about the future development of the platform itself, right? Thanks to the evolving technology, decentralized governance is becoming a must-have in blockchain-based projects. So obviously decentralized governance is the go-to standard, the golden standard in the gaming space right now, but this was obviously pioneered and achieved in the gaming space by Sandbox, right? The company started out with a bang and attracted support and investments from numerous big names in the gaming industry. These include brands like Atari, Helix, and CryptoKitties. So CryptoKitties were one of the earliest NFT-based platforms in Ethereum, and obviously, like they along with Atari and Helix are some of the most notable names in the gaming space invested in Sandbox as well, because they noticed the potential of Sandbox way more early on, right? So that's pretty much it when it comes to the overview of this project. Again, the next section is obviously the how the Sandbox network is secured, since it is running on the Ethereum blockchain. Sandbox is obviously secured because Ethereum is one of the most secured network in the planet, and along with a proof of stake mechanism that they have built within their platform, thanks to Ethereum's security combined with proof of stake mechanism that they have, their network is pretty secure for Sandbox, right? So that's kind of like covers the security portion of Sandbox. So let's go to their website. So if you go to the website, you can clearly see that landowners can basically migrate their tokens now to the new contract. So if you are a landowner, you can basically migrate to the new land contract by clicking on this link here. So they have an alpha season 2 which is already live, the Sandbox alpha season 2. Play the alpha season 2 and try to win an alpha pass by completing quests. So you can play by clicking on the play now button, or even create an account here. This is available for PC and Mac OS users, and they are mainly talking about the alpha season 2 kind of like event. And alpha season 2 event starts March 3rd. Raffle day per season end is March 31st. So these are some of the dates that you need to keep an eye out for if you're a fan of this platform. So you can get 1000 sand tokens as rewards, right? So play to earn season 2 alpha pass reward up to 1000 sand tokens, boost rewards by staking sand. So you can stake sand and earn rewards and also boost your rewards as well, right? So these are some of the characters, in-game characters in Sandbox. So open to everyone, anyone can play all season 2 content and get a chance to win one of the 10,000 season 2 alpha passes. So this is something that's possible. If you want to participate, this is the best time to do that. Completing quests to win, basically you can complete quests within the game in order to win rewards. Increase your chances to win a season 2 alpha pass by completing quests to earn raffle tickets, which raffle tickets are basically not NFTs, so you need to know that. So this is some of the cool architecture within the game itself. So here they're talking more about the rewards itself. So here you can clearly find the staking rewards section of the platform. So you can stake M sand to double the amount of rewards for everyone, right? So that's something that you can read through by clicking on Boost Rewards button here. And if you scroll below, they have more information. The Walking Dead, Snoop Dogg, Adidas, South China Morning Post, Avenged Sevenfold, Richie Horton, The Smurfs, Hell's Kitchen, Roller Coaster Tycoon World, Atari, Care Bears, and so on have all kind of created their own universes within their platform. So if you scroll down, you can clearly see you can create your own avatars, and you can do that by connecting your wallet here. So these are all some of the kind of like assets that are available within Sandbox. Create on your own land. You can buy land. You can sell, trade. You can also use sand tokens just like that. You can participate in events. Go around just like how you'd use GTA. You can kind of roam around and see a lot of things which are unique to this particular platform. There's a lot of non-fungible tokens. Everything, any game in-game assets, including land or NFTs. So liquidity mining is available as well. So you can join their community here by clicking on the Join Now button or Join Us button. And if you scroll below, you have other social media information which you can also be a part of, right? So overall, one of the most revolutionary projects in the crypto space that is going to explode in the future, and it's going to be here to stay, and it's going to definitely be a really core component of the metaverse, right? So going back to the coin market cap space for this token is currently ranked 37th by market cap and coin market cap, and is currently trading at $3.71 at the time I'm making this video, with about 7.70% decrease in the past 24 hours, right? So even though the token is a really good long-term play, it seems like in the short term it is kind of declining, but this is the best opportunity to get into this token, right? So the market cap is only $4 billion. Again, I know I'm saying it's only $4 billion, but this is a kind of like a metaverse project. So metaverse is going to be the future of crypto, as well as everything that we do will be in the metaverse. And a project that is that's supposed to be valued in the trillions is only worth $4.1 billion, is quite undervalued in my personal opinion. But again, a lot of people may think that 4 billion in the crypto standards is quite high, right? But I would say that there are a lot of projects that don't really have a bright future, that are in the top 50s or even top 25 ranking on coin market cap. But this project has significantly less market cap compared to those projects, and that's one of the reasons why I'm saying that this particular project has a really undervalued market cap, right? But that's just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. If you take a look at the max supply, obviously this project, since it's a metaversal project with a lot of in-game kind of like things happening, sand being the native currency of this platform, it needs to have a high max supply, and therefore the 3 billion tokens is justified in a way, but out of which about 37% or 1.12 billion tokens are already in circulation, right? So it seems like even though there's a huge supply, despite the fact that it does seem to be facing short-term price slumping, I do believe that despite the tokenomics, I think this token is going to be pumping in the long term. And I think as the circulating supply gets higher and higher, a lot of price dumping action will stop for this token, and a lot of people will start realizing the true value of this project, right? So I think the tokenomics, even though on paper it may look like it has literally like billions of tokens in circulation plus billions of tokens in max supply, but in reality it is still something that will perform well despite its tokenomics, right? So if you scroll below, you can clearly see that when it comes to the price pattern itself, the token has done phenomenally well, and it will continue to do pretty well in the future as well. And if you see the initial price of this token as of 14th of August 2020 was 6.7 cents per token, right? So it's a pretty amazing rally that this token has been in the recent years. So if you see, the token was flat for quite some time. In fact, it was flat till early 2021, which was when the token started moving really well. It went from 5 cents to its first all-time highs of about like $1 as of 29th of March 2021, and then it declined, took a break of reaching 22 cents or 23 cents per token as of 24th of June 2021, and then from there the token started rallying, especially at the end of 2021, and it reached kind of like an all-time highs of about $10 per token before crashing down, and it kind of crashed quite dramatically. Now it's currently at $3.71, but it kind of like fell quite steeply. If you see this steep, it kind of went to like $3.75 quite rapidly, but it rebounded, and then now it's kind of in the dumping area, right? I would suggest you to wait till this token crosses below the $3 mark or $3.20 mark. That will be the best opportunity to dollar cost average in. But if you are trying to buy this token at this price point, you're still buying it at a really good discount from compared to its previous all-time high, right? And if you see, the all-time high didn't really last long, so I think it was extremely volatile in reaching that price point quite rapidly and declining rapidly. But I think the next growth potential will happen with a much more sustained curve, right? So I think the next time when this token crosses its previous all-time high, it's going to be a much more sustained growth, because a lot of people are starting to see the true value of this project, right? If you take a look at the Bitcoin comparative, you can clearly see that this project has kind of like a similar kind of like a pattern to dollar comparative. The initial token price was worth 4,200 satoshis per token, and then it started rallying again similar to dollar comparative during 2021, early stage 2021, and then it kind of was really moving to the late of 2021, early 2022, when the token went to an all-time highs of 12,000 satoshis per token, close to 50,000 satoshis per token, and then it kind of had a sustained decline in the Bitcoin comparative compared to the dollar comparative, right? Now it's currently trading at 7,400 satoshis per token, but I think this token can go below the 5,000 satoshi mark, which will be a really good opportunity to buy this token, right? But for now, it seems like if you do buy this token, dollar comparative seems to be the better option. Again, not financial advice, just my personal opinion, right? When it comes to the markets itself, this token is obviously listed on several major centralized exchanges, including Binance, Huobi Global, Gateio, KuCoin is also available on FTX, and again with the recent announcement, it's also going to be available on Coinbase pretty soon as well. So it does have ample of liquidity from pretty much all major centralized exchanges, and that's a good thing, because it's going to be helping a lot of people onboard to this particular token, which will be a really good thing for the long term, right? But again, if you take a look at the Gateio, that's basically the best place to buy low market cap gems. So if you guys take a look at Gateio, it is one of the most popular centralized exchanges where you can buy low market cap gems before they get listed on major exchanges. So if you don't already have a Gateio account, I suggest you to use the link in the description or on the screen right now to create your Gateio account, and not only increase your chance of making 50 to 100x on low market cap gems, but you can also get a 30% trading rebate by using the link in the description, right? And you're also supporting the channel while you're doing that, so I thank you in advance for that. So when you go back to the final verdict on this token, guys, I think this token is an amazing token in the future. This token already showed its true potential last year as well as this year, early this year, and I feel like this project is getting started, and therefore I believe that its strong fundamentals, lots of traction that it's getting, along with the hype of the metaverse, is only going to take this token to the moon. And in the next few months, I think this token will start rebounding from its downward trend and cross the $12 to $15 mark in the next 3 to 5 months from now, and in the next 3 to 5 years from now, I would probably say that this token has a high potential of even crossing the $50 per token, which would be some incredible gains, right? And it's definitely not speculation. There's a lot of updates for this project, along with partnerships that's coming along, and it's also likely that this project will become multi-chain, which will become even more beneficial for a lot of people to onboard and get exposure to this platform. And all the in-game assets within Sandbox will also be ridiculously priced in the future, thereby making it one of the most lucrative platforms and the most successful and beneficial platforms in the crypto space in the long run, right? So again, that's my final verdict there. That's my final verdict, guys. Remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.